stadium is mid-sized in terms of capacity. Its capacity for decibel level virtually unmatched. Like when Kenny Wheaton took back the pick, legends like Mariota and LaMichael ran wild. Welcome to Eugene and Autzen Stadium, home of the Oregon Ducks. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Florida Gators, taking on the fourth-ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, and guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Los Angeles Coliseum, a place traveler calls home and the crowd loves to fight on when supporting the USC Trojans. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Florida Gators, taking on the 25th ranked team in the land, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Trojans will kick it off to get us underway. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Offense getting set for first down. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Caught behind the line. It's Johnson. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game, but I can throw it to them. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out.
Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on second down. Power football with the run. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. The Gators headed quickly to the line. On third and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Got his man quickly. There to make the stop, but he is a weapon out of the backfield in the short passing game, and they've got a first down.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
The Gators come to the line with a new set of downs. Dropping back, it's Mertz. They're bringing... And here's a fumble way behind the line. Now look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it.
Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
Looking to pass on second down. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
I love offensive coordinators. They're not afraid to be aggressive early in games. And how about that? Dialing up a shot right away in the first series, trying to seize the momentum.
And the Gators are moving quickly down the field. They go to the ground. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. And the entire playbook is wide open on second and short like this. Now the play fake. Slides away. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
That's the end of the first quarter. And after one, we're tied 0-0.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. The Gators come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking for the end zone on second and goal. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. Third and goal for the offense. They'll try to blast their way in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Florida! Well, that couldn't have gone any better.
It's so great for an offense to come out right out of the gate and score a touchdown on your opening drive. It just helps the offense establish that rhythm that is so important. It'll be interesting now to see how this offense does the remainder of this contest.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. They put together an 81-yard drive, and it was closed out by the short yardage touchdown. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He'll step out of bounds at the 16 and leave his offense with a long field in front. Looking for a productive play on first down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. And then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to throw. It's Moss. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Got it in the middle. It's Robinson. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Down a touchdown right out of the chute. They'll try to keep their first drive alive by converting on 4th down from their own territory. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle.
Well, you got to have a lot of confidence in your offensive line to go for it in that situation of the field at this juncture of the game, but this head coach does, and his offense shows you why. Great job up front getting some push, and the running back knew exactly where he needed to go.
Oh, they had the screen all set up on 1st down, and he couldn't make the catch. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd and 10 from the 28. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Pocket starts to collapse. Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Trying to get behind the defense. He made the catch, past the marker, also past the sideline. He's out of bounds. It'll be 4th down.
Man, it's so much easier said than done. Oh, stay in bounds. Well, you got to focus on the catch and the ball coming to you and playing off the defender, and there's so many things that go into it, but he definitely looked like he stepped out, and now it's decision time because 4th downs are coming.
So on their first drive of the game, they're going to roll the dice a little bit and go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And the Trojans decide to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. He'll call for the fair catch here. Gator sending the offense back to work. In modern college football, Jesse, if there's time, there's an opportunity to attack.
And I like them being aggressive here too, guys. Look, they practice this all week long. Now you're in that situation to go out there, have some fun, and let it fly.
And defenses are taught to stay deep, play prevent in these situations, so I think you could get a good chunk play and then possibly get a field goal to tack on before the half.
After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Back to pass, it's Lagway. Pressure coming. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He'll pull it down. Turns it on in midfield. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Florida 7, USC.
The Gators will boot it away to start the 2nd half. And he'll bring it back. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Line gets set, 1st down. He wants to throw. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. Looking for room, it's O'Neal. They knock him down, but not before he gets it out to the 21-yard line. Pick up a 4.
I think you run that play on 2nd down knowing it's going to make 3rd down easier. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know 3rd down, everything's on the table, everything's available.
Fires into traffic, intercepted. Didn't get a chance to show off those return skills, but he gives his offense the ball at the 29.
As a quarterback, you've got to give your receiver an opportunity to make the play. You've got to put the ball in his body. And that throw gets away a little bit from the QB, and that leads to the tip and the interception.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. Welcome, everyone, to Rice-Eccles Stadium and one of the most intimidating environments in all of college football, mostly because the Utah Utes are always a handful. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Florida Gators, taking on the 12th ranked team in the land, the Utah Utes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Gators will boot it away to start the game. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Here comes the offense on first down. Defense in press coverage. He's going to take a shot right away. That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. They're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
Looking to throw, it's rising. And that's going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
And this quarterback hasn't been able to find his rhythm on his first two throws. 3rd and 10 coming up. Finds his man. It's Alexander. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
On a big 3rd down, love the discipline by the defense there. You got everybody with their eyes on the quarterback, rallying to the football, showing good speed on D. Nice tackle. Love the team defense.
The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3 and outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4 and out if they don't convert. He's got him and they convert. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. The Utes getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to throw it again. Fires to the right. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down.
Need to do a better job as a defender tackling the catch. On the curl route, he had a chance to break on the ball, get the receiver down, couldn't do it, and as a result, they give up an explosive play.
Fires to the middle. A strike downfield. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw. He caught it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Utes. 2-point conversion attempt is coming. To throw, it's rising. He's got it for the 2-point conversion, and they're up 8-zip.
I love the aggressive play calling here on this opening drive. All the way down the field, scoring a touchdown, then going for it for 2 points. That is a statement.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Hawkins. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. First down here for the offense. He's going to pass. Feeling some heat. And this sophomore... Havoc and get the sack.
And you can tell this offense wanted to create a little bit of space being backed up, but how about the D? Coming out firing on all cylinders, getting the sack on the very first play.
Hoping to find one that works this time on second down from the 7. He's looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Complete downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Still on his feet at the 45. Ball is free. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
That looks like a really easy thing to do. Oh, the ball's just on the ground. Jump on it. That's an odd-shaped ball that bounces all kind of crazy ways. Great job by the defense covering that thing up.
Fires to the wideout. And that's a mistake you don't expect to see from a senior, and he is lucky to get it back. Second down coming up. To the air. It's rising. Unloads to the wideout. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. Third and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on fourth down. Trying to get to it. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on third down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. Fourth down, baby.
On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Unloads to the right. Finds his man, and they convert. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. Now on first and 10 from the 29. He's looking to throw it. Getting some heat. Now he's going to break the pocket. Trying to escape and get it himself. And it'll be a short game, but no need to take a big hit there on the scramble. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. On third and long, try to convert through the air. And the pass is intercepted. Bust through behind his pad. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Utah 8, Florida 0.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Caught in the backfield, it's Burke. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Well, that receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen? Seriously? I just lost yards on a screenplay. How does that happen?
And the heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity. You know the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front, they could not protect him well enough.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Oh, picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And when it's third and so long, it's very predictable. I'm bringing more DBs on the field. I'm bringing more speed. I know you're going to pass the football. Offenses have to be aggressive. They have to take shots. They did it there. The defense makes the big play.
He's got his man. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. And the Utes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Scanning the field, it's rising. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. They'll throw it on first down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. With the catch, it's Bernard. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They want to just keep throwing it. Quarterback now breaking the field. He makes the catch at the end zone. Touchdown, Utah!
This quarterback really does a nice job seeing the field and reading coverage. And when you go empty, you spread the defense out, it's easier to see what the defense is doing.
He's into the end zone for the 2, and the lead is now at 16. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important, down 2 possession.
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Off he goes. Touchdown, Gator! And once he got loose, it was all over.
It's so challenging to stop the middle of the field passes deep down. You stretch me in these zones. I got to run with you in man. It's always a good idea to run those deep posts, and you could tell they saw it all the way. Receiver, quarterback on same page, gets the big touchdown.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. They're lining up to boot it away.
Set to kick it off.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Parks. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return.
Take over. First and 10.
Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward.
He's going to fire deep. What a snag by the defense. Taking it the other way. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Wants to throw on first down. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
On third down, he drops to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Fires and picked off. He'll try to take it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. His quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big play.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. On 2nd and 10, a 4 wideout set, trips right. Using his feet to buy time. Caught over the middle, it's Bernard. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Utes will hustle to the line. To the air on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Quickly complete. Hard running there. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Back to throw, it's Rising. Quarterback on the move, still looking. He wants it all. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the 1st half.
That's the end of the 1st half. With the score, Utah 16, Florida 7.
Kickoff and kickoff return teams on the field, and we're just about ready to go in the 2nd half. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Gators sending the offense back to work. They got a lot done through the air in the 1st half, and they might need even more production here in the 2nd.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, and relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success, and so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can do some more damage.
Perfect play call for that big gain to open the drive. Now here they come on 1st and 10. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Going to try to get it himself. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Back to throw, it's Lagway. Forced out of the pocket. Still running at the 40. Hit the afterburners, kid. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
Makes the grab. It's Johnson. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play.
And that's why, for the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays, here they are, 1st and goal. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. They'll give it another shot on 2nd and goal from the 4. Give to the running back. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Florida! Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
Ready to try the point after. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions, but I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
The big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Sparks. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get 2 bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Utah 16, Florida 14.
A 3rd down play to get the quarter started. Looking to throw for it. Coming after him. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. And it's intercepted. A huge 4th quarter play for this defense. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45.
Well, what a play by the defense there. Trailing here in the 4th quarter by 1 possession. Able to steal it away now and put their offense in position to at least go tie this game.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to really take control of this game.
You can feel the momentum shifting. If they were able to take the football here, drive it down the field, and score again, David, they would have all of that momentum on their side.
And there's nothing about momentum that you can quantify. Like, I don't understand it, but once it gets going in one direction, a lot of times it's so hard to swing it back the other direction. The momentum is real, and they got it.
Looking for a man. It's Lagway. Gets it out fast. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. A touch out of field goal range. They need to pick up yards quickly on third down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. They'll throw on third and short. Fires to the big fella. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40. The Gators come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Well, you got to give the defense a lot of credit on this play because they were doing a nice job understanding who had the football and where they were. So a nice job by the defense rallying around that ball carrier and now not giving up the first down.
This offense set up with a second and short. They'll give it to Johnson. Stop is made at the 22. A 10-yard pickup and a first down just outside the red zone.
You know, good running backs are the ones that can make things happen in small spaces. That running back there found his lane, he found his crease, and there was no hesitation. He got north right away and was able to make a big-time play.
The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Pulls it in. It's Wilson. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking the profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
The Gators look to do some damage in the red zone. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Got it behind the line. It's Johnson. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
A new set of downs after the completion. Running back searching for a hole. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together.
They're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. To the air, it's Lagway. Gets it out quickly. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. That last play, not what they had in mind, and they've got a long way to go to get it close to the goal line to pick up a first down. Quarterback will audible. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Touchdown, Gators! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
And some of these guys make it look so easy, but these are tight windows down here, man. There's not a lot of space on the field, and he drops back, knows exactly where he's going with the football, throws it in there, makes the play, and more importantly, now his team is in the lead in the fourth quarter.
And the extra point is good, and the lead is 5 here in the fourth. They'll need to be very sound here, limit this return, and put this game in the hands of their defense to salt it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Finds his way up to the 24 before he goes out of bounds. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced this situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots, throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. He's taking a deep shot. He had that one slip to the ground, and if he had held on, that might have been a wrap. Instead, it'll be third down.
I'll tell you, this offense just can't afford too many more incompletions because time's running out in the game. They need big plays in the passing attack, vertically down the field, and they've got to score some touchdowns.
He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Brings it in down the left side. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. Trying to find his man on first down. Looking to buy time. Now he'll turn one loose back to the middle. He just about put this game away if he'd been able to hold on to that one. Instead, it's second down.
I can't believe it. He had a chance to just end the game right there. If the defender makes the catch in the end zone, up a possession, this is ball game. But because he put it on the ground, this offense still has life.
And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
Well, it's the fourth quarter, and you got to be so careful as a quarterback when you're throwing it over the middle of the field right now because these windows are really small. He's very lucky that last one was not picked off.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. All kinds of time before he fires right. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. A little sports history, David. Upset is the only horse ever to defeat Man of War. And that's why we call games like this an upset.
I really had no clue that was a real thing. But I do know this is an upset. This team was unranked, beat a ranked team. But you went out and got your respect. You gained it now. Let's build on this throughout the season. One win, great win. Now let's go ahead and build some momentum in the future.
Reese, some might say you're not a one-trick pony with that reference. And obviously, this was the team, the unranked team, that had the horses to get this thing done. Too much firepower, just too much explosiveness on offense, great defense. What a tremendous win.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.